Serving you from Boise, Moscow, Pocatello, Twin Falls, and Coeur d'Alene. This is Idaho Public Television.
Why is it every time I ride by this particular point that I see that cat?
Paint Pot Alley.
You know, alley cats, they're just all over this neighborhood. I wonder why. Where do they come from?
Paint Pot Alley.
Yeah, such a beautiful day. There's Miss Sally. Wonder if she watches Paint Pot Alley.
Bring along your sparkle and your green.
Let's see now, did I get everything? Let's see, I got my brown bag and my shoes and my earplugs and my peanut butter sandwich. Can't remember if I got the sparkle or not. I do have extra paper.
Bring along your sparkle and your green.
Yeah.
Paint Pot Alley.
I did. Yo-yo.
It's Jack Glover's Paint Pot Alley. Come on up and let's see what's happening
I
today.
wanted to be a yo-yo.
Bring along your
Well, I do have a spyglass. I got my Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to Paint Pot Alley. We are very, very glad you could join us today. Have an exciting show. Got a lot of props here. We're going to tell a story. One of my favorite stories, in fact. It's Jack and the Beanstalk. We're going to use all these things to help tell the story. You're going to enjoy it. And, well, Harry the Gorilla was supposed to be here to help me with the story. He isn't here, so maybe that's him. Maybe I won't have to do it alone. Harry, is that you? Oh, no, Harry. Harry, you've got to quit climbing on the milk bottle building. No, go through the door, the key's under the mat. Under the mat. And be careful going down the building. I'm telling you, the landlord's going to really have a fit. If he sees Harry climbing around, he mentioned, you know, no one should be climbing on that building. Well, Harry, come on up. Let's hurry, man. Let's hurry. We got a big show to do, you know, big story here. Jack and the Beanstalk can't wait all day. May have to start without you. There he is. Hey, Harry. Oh, my goodness, Harry. Oh, well, that's it. No, Harry, leave that alone. We'll just go ahead and start this story. Sure. Yeah. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Now, the kids are waiting, so I'm going to start, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of props here. Now, you look around, you'll see there's a lot of different things that you can use, okay? It'll all work out. Okay, the story of Jack and the Beanstalk by Jack and Harry. All right. Once upon a time, there was a young lad named Jack. Jack lived with his mother in a small cottage. That's not a small cottage. Jack and his mother were very poor and were down to their very last bit of food. Yeah, nothing to eat. Don't tell me, tell them. Jack's mother knew that they must have money to buy food. But they didn't have any money. No money. They had no money. All right. So, she sent Jack to town to sell their only cow. Their only cow. On the way, Jack met... That cow doesn't have a head. Yes, there. Right, Harry. Oh, here's the head. Well, now that cow has two heads. Okay. On the way, Jack met a farmer who talked Jack into trading the cow for some special beans. When Jack returned with only a few beans, it upset his mother, and she cried. Jack felt that he had been a fool, and he threw the beans out the window. Within a few minutes, Harry, now we got to sweep those up when we're finished. Well, okay. Within a few minutes, the beans began to grow into a giant beanstalk. Jack looked up at the grapevine, but he could not see the top, for it disappeared into the clouds. Jack decided to climb the beanstalk. He's going to climb it, and up, 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 Jack climbed higher and higher and higher until he got to the top, and he found himself in another world. he was greeted by a fairy princess. The princess told Jack when his father was alive, he was a rich knight and lived in the castle beyond. Jack's father was killed by a mean giant, a mean, very mean giant, and his mother had escaped to the earth below and took Jack along. Harry, you're making a mess. Harry, that doesn't have anything to do with any of it. You have to listen to the story. You don't just pick things up. If Jack could outsmart the giant, he could reclaim the castle and the fortune that rightfully belonged to his father. To do this, Jack was told he must take from the giant 3 things. A bag of gold, and that had belonged to his father, a singing harp, all right, and a chicken that laid golden eggs. All right, that is not a chicken, but that's okay. The children probably know, here's a chicken, you can use that one. All right. And then the fairy princess disappeared. It was starting to rain, and then it got cold. And soon the rain turned into snow. Oh, it was Harry. Jack got a ride to the castle because of the snow. And the giant's wife, his wife, no, that's not his wife. The giant's wife, who had only one eye, had only, okay, one eye, that's fine. All right, kidnapped Jack and locked him in a giant cupboard. She wanted to keep Jack for herself, to have him sweep. That's a good idea, Harry. You're going to have to sweep after this story. Shine her shoes and repair things around the castle. She knew that if the giant found Jack, he would eat him. The giant had a very good nose, and with that he had a keen sense of smell, and he could sense that someone other than his one-eyed wife was in the castle. Fee, fi, fo, I smell the blood of an Englishman, shouted the giant, and then the giant sat down to eat his soup. When the giant wasn't looking, Jack jumped out of the cupboard, took the hen that laid the golden egg, grabbed the bag of gold and the coins and the harp that knows many songs, all right? And the giant was eating his soup. He spotted Jack and he let out a yell, "Hey there!" Jack ran out into the blinding snow. Oh, Harry, not that blinding. Out into the blinding snow and the rain, and he caught a ride to the beanstalk while the giant chased after him. Jack climbed down the beanstalk, and he took a hatchet, and he chopped, and he chopped down the mighty vine before the giant had a chance to climb down. With the gold, Jack and his mother were able to buy food to eat and art for the cottage. Yes, that's right, Harry. With the hen, they were able to have golden eggs that tasted like French fries. And with the golden harp, where's the golden harp? Okay, fine. With the golden harp, they were able to dance and sing the latest tunes. And Jack and his mother lived happily ever after. Harry, there's someone at the door. Just a moment. Let me check and see who it is. Gosh, that was scary. That giant part scared me, Harry. I wonder who's down here. Ah! Harry! My goodness! Oh, no, wait! Harry, it's not what you think! Harry, no! Harry! Wait! Harry, it's not what you think, honest. It's just Chester, the salesman. He tries to get his foot in the door. Poor Harry thought it was the giant. I'll go down and let Chester in. He shouldn't have thrown that foot up here like that. See you in just a second. Take a look at this, okay? I'll be right back. You feel better when you don't feel bad? I said you'll feel better when you don't feel bad. No, you won't feel grumpy and you won't get mad. When you feel better when you don't feel bad. Oh, no, come on, everybody, up. That's right. This is Andy. That's right, this is Andy, and it's time for a toy health break. That's right. Get your toys around the TV. Get them ready to go, folks. They got them there? If not, you stay around. You can do this too. That's right. Okay, toy health break. We have a health tip right here on the top. Okay, for today, shake the dust out of your toys and put them in a clean place inside. I like that idea. I think that's good. All right, you remember that. Okay, we have just enough time to get into a little bit of exercise. Today, we're going to do the butterfly. Got your toys ready? If not, you get ready. This is my co-host, Teddy Bear. You ready, Teddy? Okay. Stretch him out there. Just like a butterfly. That's it. Here we go. A 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm a butterfly and 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see it. It's great. You're doing great. Keep it up. Keep it up. You keep it up, and I'll see you the next time, okay? This is Andy saying 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 3.
7, 8, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come. Where are you? Hide and seek. I don't see you anywhere. Oh, you win.
Hide and go seek. I tell you, that's one of my favorite games.
There's
I
a foot in the
still
door
like
there,
to play
Jack.
hide and go
Yep.
seek.
Yep,
Oh,
foot in the
no.
door.
Chester,
There we go.
what are you doing?
Well, that's my foot. You know,
I
and
know about
like
your
any
foot.
good salesman, you have to get your foot in the door
Always
before
trying
you
to get
can
your foot in the door to
show
sell
what
me
you have
something.
in your sales
Yeah,
kit.
well, you got your foot in the door, but
Okay.
I don't have time for
You know,
you today.
Jack, I was just going to walk by today, but I looked up at that milk bottle,
Yeah.
and it reminded me of something
Oh,
I had in
it
my...
does. I know.
in my
I know.
sales kit
Oh,
here.
you're always trying.
Look at this.
A cow.
Now, you know what that is? That's a cow.
Yeah, that's a cow. I know that.
And the milk bottle reminded me
I
of
don't
that
need
cow.
this
And
cow.
I've got several... Well, you might use one of the other ones I have here.
You got
know
more?
where milk comes from.
You would have more
That's
than
a
one
big
cow.
cow there.
Okay, I'm going to put
Legs
this cow.
move.
That's
little
movable
cow
like
right
big
there.
cow.
Now,
Big
cows
cow.
are different. You know, this cow has
Big
spots
cow,
on it. This is
little cow.
big cow and a little cow.
Big cow and little cow.
Big
All
cow
right.
and a little cow.
I don't need either
Have
one of
another
these
cow
cows.
for
I don't
you,
need
and
these.
I know you can
Let me
use
put
this.
these
You
two
know, I
cows there.
save the best
There's
for
the
last
big cow
always.
and the little cow, and now we're
See
down
what
to
we
some-
have here?
Okay, now what have we got?
We have decals.
Okay, now wait a minute. I see the cows. I
you
see
see-
the cows.
that's
I see
right,
the cows.
decals.
1,
You see
2,
the
3,
cows.
4, 5, 6. I see the cows.
Right. These are decals. You got that
No,
exactly right.
no.
You can put decals on a milk bottle
No.
or in a lunchbox.
You put
And
decals.
decals. Decals, exactly.
Decals. Oh,
Decals.
decals of cows.
Decals of cows. You know,
Oh yeah. Okay, I got
well,
you.
now you say you can't use decals
No, well, I can't use cows.
and
It's-
cows at all.
I appreciate
but
it a
you
lot.
know what? Fairy tales and stories, a lot are used. You know, a lot
Yeah,
of
well, I know.
stories
There's-
have
yeah,
cows in
I
them.
know. Old MacDonald.
Old
and
MacDonald,
Cow jumped over the moon.
cow jumped over the moon.
Yeah. And
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Jack and the Beanstalk. Yeah, I
Exactly,
was
that
just
was-
telling that story.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Well, then you can use the cows. then.
No, I don't need cows.
You don't
here.
need. Well, you don't need cows.
No.
Well, I have something else. You know, I'm not always empty-handed here.
Oh
and
no.
if you like Jack and the Beanstalk,
I do like Jack
these
and the
are
Beanstalk.
special beans. Jack.
These are special beans
Special
from
beans.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
And I knew you would like those.
You mean to tell me
and
these
I have
are
an
magic
excellent,
beans?
They're
These
magic
are,
beans,
these
and I
are-
have
I
an
can't look-
excellent buy
Look,
on those today.
Can I just set them here?
Half price.
I'll-
Half price.
Let me think about it. I'm going to set them here.
Set them in.
I'm going to
that's it.
set them here in
Set
the
'em there,
window.
in the
You
window.
come back and we'll
I'll come back,
discuss
and
this
you don't
after
want
the
the
show,
cows.
if it's all right.
Sure.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Chester.
Jack.
That's terrible. I spilled the
You
beans.
spilled the beans.
Okay, now listen. I tell you what. I will try to find those. I mean,
They're
I don't know
special
what.
beans, Jack.
Oh, well, can you get more?
I can get more, but it's going to take a couple of days.
Okay, well.
And I'll bring them back
all
up
right,
to you.
I'll
take
consider it then.
the cows, and I will get them back to
Yeah,
you in
okay.
about 2 days.
All right,
Okay,
2
Jack.
days. 2 days
Okay.
is fine with
Okay.
me. 2 days.
And about 2 days, give
Okay,
me, Jack.
Chester, I appreciate
Okay.
it. Can you believe that guy, Magic Beans? There's no such thing as Magic Beans. Can you believe it? A man walking around trying to sell me Magic Beans. Well, you know, at least now we can get on with things because I know that there's look, Do you believe it? Those beans, they truly were magic. That thing is going up high. I'm going to run up to the roof and see where it goes. Those are truly magic beans. Do you believe this? Look at this, would you? These big cans of beans and this pencil and this pencil and that bean vine, I'm telling you. Chester must have been right. Those truly were magic beans. Can you believe this?
Yo!
It's go- Yo?
Great
Yo.
day, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is a great day, but who said that? Did you hear that? Who said
I
that?
said that.
Now, wait a minute. I'm the only one up here. I don't see anyone else. Could you tell me where you are?
I'm up here.
What do you mean you're up here? I'm up here.
Up here. Hi.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Hi. How are you?
Just fine.
You certainly are big.
That's right. I'm big, all right.
Are you by any chance a giant?
Bingo, big boy.
You are a giant. You're really a giant. You're not the giant, are you?
That's right. I'm the giant. Your generic giant. Been in lots of fairy tales.
Uh-oh. I better not tell you who I am then. My name is... Should I tell him?
Don't tell me. Let me guess. Jack.
Yeah, that's
Uh-huh.
my name.
Uh-huh.
You gonna hurt me?
No, I'm not going to hurt you.
Are you? You're not gonna do that fee, fi, fo, fum, are you?
Oh, no, not that again. That's just a story, Jack. It's just a story. They got it all wrong. I'm not bad, just big.
Well, you certainly are big, but you don't eat human beings, do you?
That's the part of the story they got all wrong. I don't eat human beings. I eat beans. Beans.
You mean like
Yeah,
beans?
beans.
Oh, well, I can see how they got that mixed up. I mean, it only makes sense. They just got confused, I guess. Well, this stuff down here, how did it get here anyway?
I'm not quite sure, but some of that's beans. Bet you're wondering what sort of beans I eat.
Well, like, name a few. I'm very curious just to know.
Green beans, lima beans, baked beans, kidney beans, juju beans.
Juju beans? You gotta be kidding. Juju beans?
That's right, juju beans.
Well, I tell you, that sounds like maybe you ought to balance your diet out just a little bit, sir.
Beans are a great form of protein.
Now, I've heard that too. I have heard that they are a great form of protein.
Listen, Jack, I was filling out my grocery list and I dropped my pencil. Would you hand it to me?
Hand them up to you? Well, I might be able to get one to you. Let me see.
Up here.
I am not kidding. This thing is heavy.
This way.
Whoa! Ugh. All right. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Let me get it on my knee, maybe. It'll help a little bit. Okay.
Up,
right.
up here. This way. Up a little further. That's it. Ah.
Oh, I haven't lifted anything like that in a long, long time.
Sorry about that. Hope it didn't hurt anybody.
Yeah. Well, no, the roof looks fine, but I'm sure they made quite a noise when they fell.
By the way, Jack, is that my button down there?
Yeah, it might be. There is a button here. Yeah, sure enough. You don't want me to hand this up, I hope.
Well, if you don't mind.
Well, I'd be glad to try, but I don't know.
See, it's this back.
Wait a minute. Oh.
Come on, it's just a button.
Okay, yeah, well, just a button.
Ugh.
A button in your world's a little bit different than a button down here, I'll tell you that. My goodness, I think I've put in a day's work already. Well, it was nice talking to you, Mr. Giant. Gosh, I can't believe it. A real giant.
Well, I guess this is a
Did this really happen? I mean, did this really... What? What is going on now? Now, wait a minute. There's enough strange
Are
things
you
going in
sure
here
this
today.
is the place? Set it down carefully. The last can. Oh,
Oh, boy.
oh, if we've gone to the wrong place, I'm gonna be
been-
upset. Is this the right place?
This looks like the right place. This has got to be the tallest building in the neighborhood.
The beans.
No,
and the
wait.
beans and everything. I tell you the truth. I don't know how many more years I can go around carting these beans up all these stairs. The stairs in the tallest buildings are so high.
You mean, excuse me, but this big can, is a can of beans?
Yep.
A can of beans.
That's right, beans.
Pardon me, but I don't mean to, pry, but what are you all doing here anyway?
We work for the giant.
You work for the giant?
That's right.
You work for the
We work for the
giant.
giant.
I
And
meant
let
it.
me tell you one thing. He pays very little.
Very little. That's right.
Well, he seems like a nice guy,
Oh, nice
Tell him
guy.
about the retirement benefits.
You-
I'm going to retire carrying beans upstairs. Beans upstairs.
Well,
Well, there are a couple benefits. I mean,
I can't think of a one.
well, now wait a minute. You all carry beans upstairs. Why upstairs? Why here?
Well, I tell you, the reason that we
I need an
carry
explanation. I just, I
We-
kind of live here.
the reason that we carry the beans upstairs is because we find the tallest building in the neighborhood, and then
Yeah.
we carry the beans upstairs. See?
Oh,
And that
How else is
Do
he
you
going to get to
understand
the
now?
beans unless
Yeah,
we carry
okay,
them up
okay.
the stairs?
so we bring them upstairs.
you bring them upstairs.
Tallest building in the
Tallest
neighborhood.
building in the neighborhood.
That's right.
That's right.
And then we hand them up to the giant when we find him.
Oh, so you, I got it. So you're up on the roof. Okay, makes sense now. Gosh, what kind of beans have you got in here anyway?
Oh.
Gee, I can't,
These are heavy beans.
heavy beans. I bet they are heavy. I mean, does he eat just any kind of beans?
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
that's all he eats is beans. That's
R-
all he eats is
That's right, beans. Read them about the menu for
Oh,
today.
the menu for today.
Yeah,
He's
really,
got
show
quite
him
a
that.
selection for today.
Listen to
Just
this.
Listen to
beans.
this. He's got the bean Betsy baked beans, burnt brown or broiled beans, string beans, baby lima beans, red pinto black beans, steamed beans, cream beans, split turn mixed beans, bean salad beans, soup, green ground beans, Irish, German, Indian beans, turtle beans, jelly beans, half shell beans, Steve Stanley, and the Deanie beans, teeny beanie pie.
Hey, I like that.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
very, very, what
When
a,
I dream of beans. Enough is enough.
oh, I bet you probably are sick of beans.
Well, I tell you what. Would you like to try today's beans?
A
Oh,
special?
I would love to.
I think we have
I
some
think
right
I would
over
love
here.
to. No, wait.
There we
Oh,
go.
wait a minute. You're saying
There they
that
are.
these are, they're heavy. These are heavy beans.
They're good for
Is that
you.
what they call them? Heavy beans?
No.
They call them mystery beans.
Mystery beans?
Well, speaking of it, now where is the big guy anyway? He's always
Yeah, where
looking
is he?
around
You said you saw him a little while ago.
Well,
Well,
yeah, I did. I was talking with him. See, I don't know anything about this giant thing. I came up here now. I just walked in. I am not part of this. I mean, this is something that
Oh, you
all...
can have some beans here.
Sure.
No. Thanks anyway. I really don't care for
Don't
any
drop
of it.
that.
Oh, I apologize. Ooh.
Did it hurt your toe?
Oh, listen.
Oh.
No, but it almost cracked the roof of the milk bottle building. Let me put this thing back.
Let's get this over with.
Okay,
all right?
well, you asked where he was. I'll tell you where he is. I saw him up there in the sky, right up there. Yeah. See where the clouds are parting.
Oh, yeah. Call to him. Get his attention.
Hey, Mr. Giant. Mr. Giant, it's supper time.
Huh?
Mr. Giant,
Oh, what?
we got your beans for you, your beans.
Yes.
Bean.
But I had beans for breakfast.
Bean time, yeah.
You ready for your beans?
What sort of beans we got?
Oh, we got your mystery beans. Come on now, you ready for your beans?
What do you mean, mystery beans?
Well, what kind of beans do you want?
Navy beans?
Okay, yeah, they're there, yeah, right.
Sure, they're navy beans.
Come on, do you want your beans now?
How about some fermented bean curd?
Well, we're short on that today, but we'll work on it tomorrow. Do you want your beans now?
Well, all right, but not until you sing the bean song.
The bean
Oh,
song.
no.
Oh, the...
Please, do we have to sing the bean song
Yes.
again?
Sing the bean song.
Y'all don't like the bean song?
Speed song.
Sing the bean song.
Well, wait a minute. You can play the piano here if you want to do the bean song.
Okay.
The bean
Play it.
song.
I'm not going to sing it.
Yes, you are.
All right.
I'm not doing this alone.
Can I sing along? Please.
Little baby beans, see 'em in the morning. Little baby beans, all day long.
Hi, Mr. Giant.
Little baby beans, where'd they all come from? Little baby beans.
Oh,
Dumb.
Dumb. Oh, yeah.
First, just stick 'em in the pot.
Add a little salt, see 'em how they bubble. Little baby beans, big and strong. Stir 'em up real good, add a little salt, it's no trouble.
Yeah,
sure. Little baby beans, all day long.
Well, boys and girls, maybe the next time we get together on Paint Pot Alley, things will be a little more normal. But I wouldn't bet on it. Little baby beans,
How they do do.
little baby beans.
Little baby beans, all day long.
Little baby beans,
Little baby beans, where they all come from.
little baby beans. Little tiny beans, little baby beans all day long.
Yeah. Stick 'em in the pot, add a little salt, see 'em how they bubble.
Little baby beans, little baby beans.
Little baby beans, big and strong.
Little baby beans.
Stir 'em up real good, add a little salt, it's no trouble.
Little baby beans, little baby beans.
Little baby beans, all day long. Why don't you play us a tune?
Here we go. How would you like to play?